Oliver Ames High School Sports home game coverage is underwritten in part by Bank of Easton, Premier Properties, Law Office of Sutton & Sutton, Easton Historical Society and Museum. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's home games possible.
Gym at Oliver Ames High School for this evening's Hockomock Valley Volleyball Hockomock League volleyball matchup between the Canton Bulldogs and your Oliver Ames Tigers. Tonight we're going to start off with celebration of our seniors, and first we're going to ask the 5 Canton seniors to please step forward. 5 Canton seniors step forward. Congratulations, Larissa and family. Get your good picture taken. All right, congratulations, Larissa and Mark. Next up, number 4, Megan McDonald. Megan's a defensive specialist, senior, joined by her mom, Carrie, her dad, John, her sister, Elizabeth, and her brother, Michael. Megan's going to go to college majoring in chemistry. Congratulations, McDonald family and Megan. Go Big Mac. Up next, number 5, Bree is joined by her grandma, Lisa, her cousin, Emma, her cousin, Christine, and her cousin, Connor. Bree's going to go to college and study biology. All right. Congratulations, Bree. Next up, number 7, Mary Durla. Mary's the right side hitter. She's joined tonight by her mom, Megan, her dad, Keith, her sisters, Cameron and Cadence. Come on out. Congratulations, a whole bit of a plan. Mary's plans after college, or after high school, to get a commercial real estate license and start her own firm. Way to go, Mary. Congratulations. Up next, number 8, Courtney Raymond. Courtney's the middle hitter. She's joined by her mom, Mary Beth, sisters Kayla and Jackie, brothers Sean, neighbors Jana, Bobby, and Lewis. Court's going to go to college, major in fire science. Yay, Raymond. And neighbors. Congratulations, Court. And last but not least, number 11, Maddie Homer. That is our little defensive specialist. She's joined tonight by her mom, Tracy, dad, John, sister Sadie, grandmother Rita, grandmother Fran, and grandfather John. She's got a great cheering squad. Give it up for Maddie Homer. Maddie's going to college with a biochem major. We ask that all spectators please show respect for our players, coaches, and officials throughout the event. We will be announcing starting lineups, beginning with the visiting Bulldogs. Starting number 1, Zoe Scribelli. Number 3, Jess Wright. Number 11, Liana Puprelli. Number 13, Kelly Scola. Number 19, Aaron Brigham. Number 21, Fatima Sindo. Number 50, Caitlin Brigham. And now they're all ready, starting lineup. Number 10, Claire Cabolas. Number 15, Caroline Hansen. Number 8, Courtney Raymond. Number 7, Mary Derba. Number 13, Sarah Hilliard. Number 17, Addison Swan. And number 11, Maddie Homer. All right, at this time, we ask those who are able to please stand for the national anthem. Tonight's national anthem is sung by OA freshman Karina.
All right, well, we're ready for some volleyball. Welcome to senior night at Oliver Ames Volleyball, taking on the Canton Bulldogs. OA's got it starting 6 on the floor. Canton's number 13 ready to set us off with the starting serve. Drops one in for a short ace in front of the back row. Canton out early to a 1-0 lead. Catches OA sleeping with a short, dropped it in short. Of course, I don't have number 13 on my roster. Hold on. It's Kelly Chivavo. Courtney Raymond with a swing, dropped it across court for kill. All right, we're 1-1. Claire Cavola stepping back to serve for OA. Up front, we got Mary Durba. We got Courtney Raymond. Caroline Hansen on the outside. Claire drops one short. Canton pushes it over. Claire pushes it out to Caroline. Big swing and drops it deep for a kill. Nice swing from Caroline Hansen for the kill. OA with a 2-1 lead. Claire Cavola stepping back to serve. And a nice serve and ace for Claire Cavolas. Claire's our sophomore setter. Pretty efficient at the service line as well. Picked a spot there, dropped it short on the right side of the Canton court for an open spot. That one's cleaned up by Jess Wright, sent to their setter. Jess has to tip it over and gets it tipped over the block and down for the kill. Jess Wright, the leading hitter, and leads the team in kills for the Canton Bulldogs. I believe Jess is she's a junior for Canton Bulldogs. Maddie Homer, Claire Cavolas. Caroline Hansen goes cross court, but dug out. Pushed over on one, back over. Sarah from the back row with some power. Drops it into the deep court for a 4-2 OA lead. Up. Caroline Hansen subbing out. Claire O'Rourke coming off the injury list to serve. I'm not sure Claire's been cleared to play front row yet, but she's in to hit some power serves. This one gets pushed up to the net. And Jess Wright plays that one off the block and out of bounds for the Canton point. So OA got a block on it, but Jess was able to push it off the block and down. Erin Brigham serving for Canton. Hits one short. Sarah to Claire. Out to Courtney, who puts it down for the kill. Nice play. Beautiful set from Claire Cavolas to her middle hitter that's positioned on right side at that point. Courtney gets a good swing on it and finishes. Courtney Raymond serving for OA. A nice power jump serve, dug out by Canton. Push to the net, gets called on a double on that set. That's Erin Brigham, the Canton setter. Didn't get her hands on evenly. She's a freshman setting for the Canton Bulldogs. Fouled off by Canton, dug out, back to the court, safely over on 3. Claire O'Rourke out to Sarah. Pops one down. Again, Jess Wright with a nice swing, dug out beautifully by OA. Kept alive. We got a whistle. And I think got somebody from OA in the net. Who's she calling? I'm not sure. She called somebody in the net. Had either been Addie or Mary. Some scrambled play there, but Canton comes away with it. Just right. Junior outside, swings a serve for Canton and puts an ace in. Narrows the lead to 6-5. Just serving for Canton. Sarah Hilliard. Up, Mary Durbo with a nice swing. Just dug it out. Set her over to the middle, free-balled over. Claire O'Rourke up towards the net. Tried to be dug out by Claire Cavolas and couldn't handle it. Tough ball to get for the setter. Canton ties this match at 6. Just right serving for Canton. Oh. Maddie Homer popped it up, but we weren't able to get to that second ball. Maddie to Claire. Oh, and Sarah mishits that one. Canton's on a bit of a service run. Just Right's run off 4 or 5 straight points. And Canton's now got an 8-6 lead. Oh, nice play by Claire Cavolis at the net. Dug out, and Sarah pops it down. Claire O'Rourke with a low pass that Claire Cavolis wisely popped up quickly, and Sarah Hilliard killed it. Mary Durbus subbing out. Larissa Martin, senior, stepping back to serve to play some defense for Mary. Larissa pops one down nicely. Pushed up, tipped over. Larissa to Claire. Out to Sarah with a big swing and kill. We have a tie match at 8 again. Larissa Martin serving for OA. Another nice deep serve. Set up, free balled over by Canton. Claire O'Rourke to Claire Cavolis to Sarah Hilliard. And boom. Canton doesn't stand much of a chance if they don't get a block up on that swing. Sarah Hilliard putting it down. Larissa Martin's on a little service run of her own. Larissa sets it down. Pushed wide. Number 10 with a tip ball. Larissa with a nice play. Addie Smock kills it. Oh, called out. That down ref called that ball out. I thought it caught some line. Point goes over to Canton. The old OA team is shocked. They thought they had a good line at that one, and Addie's put that one on the line, but point goes over to Canton. Number 50, Caitlin Brigham serving. Claire O'Rourke pushes one over. Digs it out, but oh, set. Larissa out to Claire for a swing. Tipped at the net, a little net battle. Maddie Homer out to Sarah Hilliard. Off the block, tipped up. Number 3, just right from the back row, puts it long. Sarah Hilliard stepping back to serve. Caroline Hansen in for Claire O'Rourke. Not quite cleared to play front row on that ankle yet. Sarah Hilliard with a power serve. Fouled off by Just Right. And Sarah gets an ace, and OA takes an 11-9 lead. Another good serve from Sarah Hilliard and another ace for OA. When OA has their service game on, they're going to be tough to beat. Sarah hits that with some power. Pat Cawley, Canton coach, calls a timeout. All right, Sarah Hilliard stepping back to serve for OA. Addie Smock. Caroline Hansen up front for OA. Nice power serve. Number 10 from Canton puts a swing over, but it's dug out by Maddie Homer. Caroline Hansen puts one deep. Canton serves it up. That's Sally Hoban from Canton. Addie Smock puts that one down and hard. That one was no doubter. So Sarah's service run continues. Oh, she tried to take some off that one and couldn't quite finish it. Caroline Hansen with a nice swing off the block and down. Kill for Caroline Hansen. Point to OA. Addie Smock out. Courtney Raymond in. Maddie Homer, captain and senior, stepping back to serve for the Tigers. Maddie puts a nice serve deep. Dug out. Oh, and off the block and down. That's Sally Hoban from Canton with a nice swing. Sally's a sophomore, plays outside in a little middle. She's subbing out for a service. And in comes number 13, Kelly Chavo. Maddie Homer digs that out, sends it to Claire, up to Courtney with a big swing, pushed up to the net, over on two, dug by Maddie. Out to Caroline this time, off the tip and down. The block got a piece of it, and the defense, I don't think, was aware that they already had played it, so they let it go, thinking it was long. But point goes to OA off the block. So Caroline got a good swing on it. The front row touched it, which meant it was OA's ball. Oh. Zoe Scrivelli fouls that one off. Their libero on it. Their setter, Erin Brigham, unable to get to that one. Claire Cavola serving with a 16-11 lead. She drops one short, and Canton can't scramble to get that one. Another ace for Claire. And OA takes a 17-11 lead. Pat Colley wants another timeout to talk it over before this one gets away from him. She doesn't want OA hitting the barn first. So coming into this match, these are the top two teams in the Davenport division. OA in the lead with a 10-3 league record. Canton in second place at 8-5. With only another week and a half of regular season to go, OA takes this game. They virtually take a lock on winning the Davenport. I haven't run all the algorithms, but my math says if they win this tonight, the Davenport is theirs. They have two more league matches next week, one against Sharon, one against Foxborough. But tonight, if they win, I think the Davenport stays right here at Oliver Ames 2 years in a row. If Canton wins tonight, they're still alive and can take a share of it if OA stumbles in their last week of play. Claire Cavola serving for Oliver Ames. Drops one down, goes over on one. Maddie to Claire, to Mary Derba, gets a piece of it on the block, sent outside to Jess Wright, who gets it blocked and down. Not sure if Courtney got hands on that one or if she just caught net with it. Either way, it's a point for OA and an 18-11 lead with Claire Cavola serving. Oh, number 12 subbing in, Melanie McDonough. Play a little defense. Number 11, Liana Limparelli subs out for Canton. Claire Cavola with a nice serve deep. Pushed out to Jess Wright, but a not. She missed swung on that one. Kind of came off the side of her hand. OA takes a 19-11 lead. Claire Cavola waiting for the ball so she can get back to business. Caroline Hansen, Courtney Raymond, and Mary Durba up front. Sarah and Maddie in the back. Claire will serve and then move forward to set for OA. Oh, catches net on that ball. Gives the point back to Canton. Zoe Scribelli serving for Canton. They're libero and DS, a sophomore. Zoe puts one long and out. So that's it. OA's first in the barn, 20-12. Claire O'Rourke subbing in for Caroline Hansen. I already said it. I got fans that want to make sure I've announced that OA is first in the barn. Claire O'Rourke, then I serve down the middle. Pushed up to their middle. A nice swing and catches the back corner. Caitlin Brigham, the junior middle hitter, catches the back end of the OA's court and gets a kill for Canton. Number 19, Erin Brigham serving for Canton. Puts one down the middle, Maddie Homer to Claire Cavolis. Out to Courtney Raymond with a nice swing. Kind of overpassed up to the net and couldn't be controlled. Erin Brigham did her best to keep it out of the net, but couldn't do much with it. So point to OA. Courtney Raymond slides back to serve with a 21-13 lead. Courtney with a beautiful serve out to the sideline, and Canton can't handle it. Courtney with another ace to add to her growing total. Courtney's got OA up 22-13. Canton's calling in for some subs. Jess Wright back in. Courtney with a nice swing right down the middle. Jess Wright has to play it second. They free ball it over. Courtney up to Claire. To Addie with a big swing. Addie Smock. I think her eyes got big when she saw that set coming her way. She put it away to give away a 10-point lead. Closing in on set number one. Courtney, misses her serve. Unable to finish him off on her serve. Canton's Jess Wright, who had a service run of her own last time she stepped back, serving for Canton. Down by 9. Jess pops one over. Sarah Hilliard to Claire Cavolis, to Mary Durba off the block. And over free. Sarah pushed out. Tough ball to handle. Sarah's pass to Claire was tough, and Claire couldn't handle it, get it back to her safely. So we got a 23-15 game with Jess Wright serving for Canton. Jess puts one deep. And Sarah tries to set that ball forward. Can't quite get her hands on it cleanly. So Jess Wright, as she did the last time she stepped on the service line, trying to bring Canton back into this match. She's got a long ways to go. She drops one short. Beautifully dug out by Maddie. Mary drapes it over safely. Pushed it. Addie Smock with a beautiful block. Sally Hoban thought she had a good swing on it, but Addie returned it right back at her, and Canton couldn't handle it. OA's up 24-16. Senior Larissa Martin's in to serve. Drops one in short, dug out, pushed to their right side. Nice swing from the left hand, pushed out to Sarah Hilliard. Canton scrambling and unable to control it. OA takes set number one, 25-16. Set one goes to OA on senior night. OA looking to lock down the Davenport division tonight. Canton hanging on, trying to stay mathematically alive, but that first set, OA looks strong. They clean up some service errors. OA will take care of business. Okay, thanks. Go for it. All right, we're coming into set number 2. Oliver Ames for the same, starting 6 or 7 when you include the libero. Caroline Hansen up front with Courtney Raymond and Mary Durba. Claire Cavolis will be your setter. Sophomore Addie Smock in the middle will be subbed out for Maddie Homer, who's the defensive specialist libero, and Sarah Hilliard, your other outside hitter. Canton's rolling there, similar starting crew, just right, number 3. Number 13 is Kelly Chavo. Number 50, Caitlin Brigham. Number 19, Erin Brigham. Their libero is Zoe Scribelli. Number 21, Fatima Sidibe, playing, I believe, the middle or right side position. Claire Cavola is serving for away with a 1-0 lead. Starting set number 2 with a drop short serve. Canton scrambles but can't handle it. And away jumps out to a 1-0 lead. This one she puts deep. Zoe to Erin. Off the block. Caroline with a nice swing. Maddie Homer with the second ball jumped in because Claire Gavolis played the first. Maddie very adeptly passed that one to her outside, and Caroline Hansen gets the kill for away. Claire Cavolis down the line, Jess Wright, out to Erin, to Jess. Dug out by Sarah. Out to Caroline, this time goes for a dump over the block. Big swing, but got on the block. Sarah wasn't able to dive in and clean up that ball off the block. Fell right at the blocker's feet. Canton takes their first point of the second set, and Zoe steps back to serve for the Bulldogs. Ooh, she catches the tape, gives that point right back to Owe, and Owe's got a 3-1 lead. Claire O'Rourke in for Caroline Hansen. Serving for Owe. Claire's a junior outside hitter that's been on the sideline for about 3 weeks with a bad ankle sprain. Working her way back into the lineup, serving and playing defense tonight. Claire with a nice serve, dropped into the middle. Erin out to Jess. Big swing. Claire popped it up. Maddie out to Sarah. Rolls it deep. Zoe up to Erin. Goes over on 2. Claire to Mary. Catches the block. Dug out by Courtney. Courtney goes over safely on a free ball. Back out to Jess Wright, who puts it long. Good defense on both sides of the net and a long volley, but point to Oliver Ames. Jess Wright's Canton's biggest and best hitter, but hit that one long. Claire O'Rourke serving for OA. Pops one down for an ace. OA out to a 5-1 lead. Another nice serve from Claire. Set to Jess Wright, rolled, spun over. Dug out by Maddie Homer. Sarah gets blocked, but digs up her own miss. Mary Derva with a nice swing from the right side and kill. Yep, that was a Maddie Homer dig. If those keeping score, Maddie Homer's closing in on 1,000 digs tonight. Claire O'Rourke with another nice serve. Over on 1, but dropped right over. Oh, the front row's got to be active. That ball could be put back on their plate. Canton gets lucky with that overpass and point. Maddie digs out that serve, pushed over. Erin to Jess Wright. Big swing and down. Jess Wright gets the kill for Canton. Canton now narrowing the lead. Erin Brigham serving for Canton. Catches tape. Sarah stays with it and gets it. Courtney Raymond puts a kill down. Makes up for that miss in the front. That ball at the net. Courtney gets that one and cleans it up fast. Puts it away. 7-3 lead for OA. Courtney steps back to serve. Another nice serve. Courtney, a little bit of an overpass. Just keeps it alive. Canton tries to tip over and it gets blocked. Mary and Addie up front with a nice presence and put that one back on Canton. OA up 8-3. Courtney Raymond serving. Courtney goes deep and finds baseline for an ace. Not sure what Courtney's ace total is, but it's adding up to more tonight. Another timeout from Pat Colley. Canton is trying to stop the bleeding. 9-3 lead from the Tigers. They're tearing apart these Bulldogs. All right. OA's coming out of that timeout early, ready to go. Canton's Coach Carley's trying to get every piece of insight into this team. Canton's a very well coached squad. Their teams typically get better and better all season long. But OA's getting the best of them early in this match tonight. All right. Courtney Raymond stepping back to serve. Canton hoping that timeout put her on ice. Oh, drops one off the tape and short. Another ace for Court on Captain Senior on senior night. Loading up, I think that's her third or fourth ace of the evening. Follows that one up with a deep power swing for another ace. Canton's had enough, subbing out some back row players. Kelly Sherallo out. And number 12 is Melanie McDonough coming in to try to shore up that back row for Canton. Courtney mixing it up, going short. Canton scrambles, but can't get it over on 3. That's technically not an ace, but still another service point for Courtney Raymond. Now OA up 12-3, building a big lead in the second set. Another nice serve, fouled off wide, kept alive, but not over on three again. 13-3, 10-point lead for the Tigers. Canton struggling. Courtney's feeling it from that service line. Aaron out wide, just gets blocked. The block went off the block and must have hit the antenna. So that's a tool kill for Jess Wright and the Canton Bulldogs. Stop the bleeding and get the point over and breaks Courtney's service run. But OA's up 13-4. Jess Wright serving for Canton. Puts one deep. Claire digs it out. Sends it to Claire. Over to Sarah. Off the block and down. It broke Jess Wright's service right away that time. Last game, Jess was their big point getter from the service line. Claire O'Rourke dug that service out, got it to Claire Cavolis, who served it up to Sarah Hilliard for the kill. Oh, Larissa Martins with a sneaky short serve for an ace for Larissa. Larissa mixes it up, goes middle deep on that one. Canton can't get the ball to their outside. Can't get a hit on it. Coach Colley calls another timeout. OA's got a 16-4 lead in the second set. What can go wrong is going wrong for Canton right now. So Maddie Homer, 4-year defensive specialist, captain, senior for the OA Tigers, number 11, is closing in on 1,000 dig mark. To do it on senior night would be pretty special. Not sure the total number she's got so far tonight, but I know it's within her reach pretty easily tonight. She averages in the 30s to low 40s, I think, on digs, especially on matches where there's lots of swings. She is the magnet in the back row to just eats up all of those kill attempts from the other team. Serve, receive, and digs, she far and exceeds all other players on all of Ames Tigers. You're in the back row, step out of the way and let Maddie take care of business. Larissa drops in another safe serve. Aaron pushes it to her right side, off the block and down. Addie Smock got hands on it. Larissa coming in from the service line, couldn't get to that one off the block, and the point goes over to Canton. That's Liana Liparelli, the left-handed senior. Lists her as an outside. I think she's playing right side. That serve is deep. Maddie Homer digs it out, pushes it. Claire beats Sarah, and Sarah Hilliard with another kill. This time next year, we might be talking about Sarah Hilliard reaching 1,000 kills. Sarah Hilliard stepping back to serve for OA. Ooh, over on one. Claire puts it right back at the net wisely. Pushed over. Maddie digs that out. Pushed out to Claire O'Rourke at the net. Oh, off. Timing was off on that ball. She couldn't get to it and get a swing on. Point goes over to Canton. Number 11, Liana Limparelli serving. That's that left hand. Maddie Homer. Pushed to Addie. Pushed it wide. Addie swinging from the right side of the court. Tried to go cross court with it, but missed the boundary line. Canton narrows the lead to 10. Larissa up at the net. Ooh. Claire tried to get up and joust at it, but tough ball to play at the net. A little bit of an overpass, and Canton takes that point and goes 17-8. Maddie Homer, serve receive. Claire setting up Claire O'Rourke with a kill. Claire O'Rourke getting her first kill, back in action, hitting some balls. I know she's been very eager to get back on the court. That wasn't a big power swing, but it found an empty space. Maddie Homer, fan favorite, stepping back to serve. Not only does she have close to 1,000 digs, her serve percentage is in the high 90s. Canton wins that point, breaks her service run, takes an 18-9 score. Number 13, Kelly Schiavo, serving for the Bulldogs. Claire O'Rourke, Claire Cavolis. Courtney with a big swing, but dug out by Canton. Pushed to their outside, just right. Nice swing, kept alive by Sarah Hilliard. Over to Claire O'Rourke, who puts it deep but long. I'm getting posters falling down on me here. OA gym is beautifully decorated for senior night, but some of them are falling on my head. All right, nice serve receive, pushed outside. Courtney with a left hand gets it over cleanly. There, Maddie with a beautiful dig. Set up for Claire O'Rourke, pushed it out. Claire's not getting that jump like she typically gets off that foot. Having a hard time getting it down. Maddie Homer's got a little court burn on that dive. Grabbing her hip a little bit. Maddie with a nice pass to Claire Cavolis. Out to Courtney, just drops it over the block. Dug out by Canton. Claire Cavolis out to Claire O'Rourke with a roll swing. Not getting her typical power yet. Canton unable to execute. Claire Cavolis stepping back to serve. Claire drops one in short, dug out by Zoe. Aaron out to Jess. Big pound, but dug out beautifully by Maddie to Sarah and over cleanly by Courtney. Tipped down. Sarah goes over on two beautifully. OA playing some tough D. Jess with another swing. Maddie saves it. Courtney goes over on two. Oh, he's got somebody in the net. He got Courtney on the double. Maddie Homer still just adding up digs. That volley alone, I think she might have hit 1,000. All right, Zoe serving for Canton. Maddie with serve receive to Claire. Out to Mary, off the block and down. Kill for OA. OA takes a 20-12 lead, which means OA is first in the barn. OA first in the barn. Claire O'Rourke stepping back to serve for OA. Nice serve from Claire. Dug out. Push to just right. Big swing and down. Claire thought that one was going wide, but it caught the sideline. Point to Bulldogs. Claire with a nice pass to Claire Cavolis. Over to Courtney. Drops it up and over the block. Just right, wasn't ready for that off speed. The changeup got her. OA takes a 21-13 lead. Courtney Raymond. Big serve from Courtney, fouled off by Canton. Ace for Courtney, 22-13 lead for OA. Captain Courtney Raymond serving with a 22-13 lead. Drops it in. Aaron sends it out to Jess, pops it deep. Claire saves it cleanly, pushes it to Claire. Mary can't handle that set and puts it into the net. Point to Canton. Jess Wright steps back to serve for Canton. Maddie Homer, Claire O'Rourke, and Sarah Hilliard in the back row playing defense. Sarah pops it up. Claire Cavolis out to Sarah. Big swing, dug out by Zoe. Aaron out to, dug out by Maddie with another beautiful dig. Another swing, Claire O'Rourke with a dig. Out to Sarah. Oh, I think she missed the baseline or the sideline by a foot. Not by much. She went for this line, just missed it. Maddie Homer continuing to add to her dig total. Just right to Sarah Hilliard. Oh, Addie Smock looked like she was ready to put that one away, and she sure did. OA now goes up 23-15. Mary out, Larissa in to serve for Mary as she has and play some defense. Senior Mary Derba out, senior Larissa Martins in to serve. Larissa puts one deep. Zoe up to Aaron, to their middle, the tip. Addie gets it on the block and keeps it alive. Sarah gets one blocked, dug out, off. Ooh. That's that Sally Hoban with a kill for Canton. Maddie Homer couldn't quite dig that one out. She's dug out most everything else tonight. OA's got a 23-16 lead. Number 50, Caitlin Brigham serving for Canton. Claire O'Rourke passes it over to Claire Cavolis. Sarah hits one into the net. Point to Canton. Got to get that set a little higher. Sarah's got to get those over clean. Canton's making this a little closer than it was early. Maddie Homer pushed out to Sarah, off the block and down. That's a nice set. Claire Cavolis with a beautiful set, and Sarah Hilliard does what she does. Takes care of business. 24-17, Sarah Hilliard serving for set number 2. Oh, puts one into the net and gives Canton a little life. Liana Limparelli serving for Canton. Down to their last service point. She puts one deep. Maddie Homer cleans it up, pushes it out. Claire O'Rourke with a swing, dug out by Canton. Over free ball. Maddie pushes it up. Sarah to Claire. To Claire O'Rourke, off the block, kept alive, and free balled over again. Maddie to Claire O'Rourke. Oh, blocked. Number 21, Fatima Sidibe, got the block on that big swing, and Canton takes the point. Liana Limparelli serving for Canton. Larissa with a nice pass. Off to Claire O'Rourke. Big swing and down. Claire O'Rourke with a kill and set number 2 victory for OA. Nice job, Lady Tigers. Nice job. OA takes a 2-0 lead in this match. Nice to see Claire O'Rourke hitting some balls. We weren't sure they would let her play some front row on that ankle. It's just coming back off injury. She got out there in that second set and took a few good swings. All right, OA's rolling out a bunch of seniors for third set. We got Courtney up front, as always, number 8. We got Bree Monterio playing, I believe, on the outside up front, number 5. Claire Cavolis will still be your setter. Megan McDonald will be your DS. Mary Derba on the right side. And we got 2 sophomores joining the 4 seniors. Addie Smock will sub out for senior captain Maddie Homer. Homer, has she hit the 1,000? Do we have confirmation on this? Huh?
8 more.
She needs 8 more digs. All right. Not sure if this game will last long enough for 8 more digs, but we'll see. We can try to extend it. Sally Hoban serving for the Bulldogs. Maddie Homer, Claire Cavolis out to Courtney. Hits it down. Oh, that caught baseline, ref. No, I'm not supposed to argue with the refs, am I? But that ball looked good to me. Sally Hoban serving for Bulldogs. Puts one down for an ace. Hoban serving with a 2-0 lead for the Bulldogs in this third set. Megan McDonald with a nice pass. Claire Cavolis to Bree Montero, tips it up and over. Dug out by the Bulldogs, just right, goes for the tip over our block. And unable to be cleaned up by OA. Bulldogs out to a quick 3-0 lead. Down 2 sets, but fighting for the third. Sally Hoban serving. Ooh. Maddie Homer almost ran through the back wall of the gym going after that one. Fouled off in the back. Megan and Mary got to get on the same page and communicate. Maddie cleanly passes it to Claire. Pushes out to Courtney. Rolls one up and over the block, but dug out by Canton. Free balled over by Canton. Maddie digs that to Claire, out to Bree, hits it deep, but out. Point to the Bulldogs. They're up 5-0 early in this third set. Courtney over on 1. Pushed outside just right, it's a kill. Bulldogs out to a quick 6-0 lead. This all senior lineup is not off to a good start for OA. Sally Hoban on a big service run for the Bulldogs. Megan to Claire, out to Courtney, pops one over, dug out and over. Mary to Claire, back to Courtney again. Aaron out to just right, puts one deep, dug out by Maddie Homer. Big surprise who I'm calling there. Tipped over the block, but dug out by Claire. Courtney free balls one over. Aaron out to Jess, tips one over the block and down. OA's not on the same page defensively as they normally are right now. And Canton's out to a 7-0 lead. Hoban. Megan McDonald up. Pushed. Megan. Courtney goes quickly over on 2. Wisely Zoe pushes it in the middle. Goes over. Brianna pushed out. Claire gets, finally Courtney Raymond breaks the run, and OA takes a point. Kill for Courtney Raymond. Larissa Martin, senior, subbing in for Claire Cavolis. Little confusion. Megan McDonald thought she was subbing out for Sarah Hilliard, but she's not quite. Oh, Larissa's serve catches tape and rolls over, but Canton keeps it alive. Maddie Homer digs that out, sends it to Mary, gets blocked, dug out by Courtney. Larissa pushes one deep, dug out by Canton. They push one wide and out. So OA trying to work their way back into this one, being down 7-0, now down 7-2. Larissa Martins goes deep with this serve. Aaron out to just right. Big swing and dug out by Maddie, but kept alive beautifully off the net. Nope, they're calling OA in the net. They're calling a 2 on that save out of the net, I think. Double hit, point to Canton. Big effort. Maddie Homer with a diving dig, put it into the net. OA tried to keep it alive valiantly, but unable to cleanly. Zoe serves it. Megan McDonald pass up to Larissa. Set to Courtney. Megan, Larissa setting right now. Brianna unable to play that one cleanly. So we got Larissa Martin setting for the first time this season. On senior night, we got a whole crew of seniors out there. OA struggling to execute. Oh, Canton now with a 10-2 lead. Zoe Schiavelli with an ace. Zoe puts on short off the tape. Megan to Larissa, out to Mary, goes deep with it, but long. Can't quite get that one to fall. Canton now 11-2. Maddie to Larissa, tipped over by Courtney, I believe. Just right, drills one. Canton's big outside, take care of business there. Canton now has a 10-point lead in this third set. All right, Sarah Hilliard subbing in for Megan McDonald. Claire Cavola subbing in for Larissa Martins. So back to a couple of our normal starters. Getting Sarah back in on that outside position and Claire Cavola setting. Hopefully will turn things around for the Tigers. Maddie with a beautiful save. Over a Mary Durba on 3. Push to their middle. Sarah pops it up. Claire has to play it close to the net, not able to control it. Canton with a 12-2 lead, 10-point lead. So Scribelli, Sarah Hilliard, Bree Monteri pushed over. Mary rolls one over safely. Aaron out to just right. Big swing, but blocked. Canton scrambling, and that's 4. Point to OA. Kill for Mary. Nice block up front. Bree Monterio serving for OA. Wants to know, what coach do you want me to hit the jump serve? Reels it back, just hits one safe. Out to just right, goes to the tip over the block. Kept alive by the Tigers, but out. Nice scramble play. Sarah tried to go deep with it, but missed that baseline by about a foot. Erin Brigham, freshman setter, serving for the Bulldogs. OA tried to keep that one alive and tip it over, but they just tipped it out of bounds. I think the ref wasn't sure if they played it or not. Erin Brigham serving for the Bulldogs. Puts that one into the net and out. Courtney Raymond stepping back to serve for OA. Down by 11. Aaron pushed out to Jess. Pops it over it, but out. Tough ball to hit. Had to hit it at really cross court, but got it just too far out of the play. So point to OA. Courtney Raymond serving, now down by 10. Courtney with another nice serve. A little bit of an overpass. And Addie Smock just made sure that one didn't come up over the net and pushed it right back down to the floor. So OA with a little service run, trying to narrow this big gap. Courtney with another nice swing and an ace for Courtney Raymond. Another ace for the ace leader of the Tigers. Courtney Raymond serving, now down 15-7. Courtney with a nice swing. Dug out, Aaron sets her middle. Oh, Claire Cavola set up Sarah Hilliard, and she put that one away, no doubt. OA now narrows the lead from 14 to, I think it was 14 to 4 at one point, or 14 to 3. Coach Carley says, I've had enough of this run. I want to break that service run of Courtney Raymond. Calls a timeout and sees if the Bulldogs can pull it back together. Coach Chelsea Cunningham mixed up the lineup for this third set on senior night, trying to roll out all her seniors at once. The experiment was not met with a ton of success early, but they're pulling it back together, still playing quite a few seniors. But sophomore Claire Cavolis and Sarah Hilliard back on the court, trying to pull this set out. Courtney Raymond, senior captain, serving for OA. Mary Durba up front, right side senior, with Addie Smock and Sarah Hilliard. Bream Ontario playing some defense in the back row. Aaron out to Jess, tips it over the block, dug out by Sarah beautifully. Oh, a little net battle won by Canton there. Sarah dug out the first ball. Canton was able to pop it over and down. Jess Wright steps back to serve for Canton with a 16-8 lead. Pops one short, catches tape and falls in. Everything was going wrong for Canton in the last couple of sets. This time everything's going their way. Jess caught tape and it fell on the OA side of the court. Maddie to Claire, to Mary Durba. Popped up wide. Canton scrambling, free balls it over. Maddie Homer with a dig, pushed to Claire. Off the block and down. Sarah Hilliard with another kill. All right. Mary Durba out. Rachel Fleshman in to serve. Rachel seeing her first court time of the evening. Usually subs in and serves and plays some defense for Mary. Rachel with a nice serve down the middle, dug out. Ooh. Sally Hoban with a nice swing from the outside for Canton and a kill. Canton's got an 18-9 lead. With junior Caitlin Brigham stepping back to serve. Caitlin dug out. Beautiful play on the OA side of the court. Rachel with a nice dig. Claire sets up Sarah, and Sarah finishes with a kill. So Sarah gets a kill. Subs out for senior Megan McDonald's going to come in and serve for the Tigers. Maximizing senior time right now. Megan puts one in safely. Rachel. To Claire, to Addie Smock for the kill. Addie's got her hit percentage up tonight. Most of the time she's getting opportunities, she's making the most of it. Megan McDonald. Ooh, puts one into the net. Canton takes a 19-11 lead. I think the fans are saying that Maddie Homer needs 3 more digs to hit that 1,000 mark. Megan McDonald, a bit of an overpass, jousted at the net. Canton puts it over, Rachel pops one up. Claire unable to cleanly set that one, ball goes over to Canton. And unfortunately, Canton's first in the barn in this set. Not a lot of excitement from the OA fans about that call. Claire over on 2 safely. Sally Hoban with a nice kill for Canton. Canton takes another 10-point lead, 21-11. Oh, Canton drops a short serve in. Lily Lamparelli drops one short in front of the OA defense. Canton about to close out the third set. Rachel takes it out, sends it to Claire, out to Brianna. Dug out. Oh, that swing didn't hit a block, it hit the net. So it's played on the 4th swing by OA. Point to Canton. Rachel with a nice pass. Claire Caveau setting up Addie. Swings cross court, dug out by Canton. Out to Sally Hogan. Ooh, she gets blocked but digs her own ball out. Pushed wide, Bree unable to keep it alive. Bree Montario unable to make a swing on that one. Point goes over to Canton. Canton's now 1 point away from taking a set. Bree pushed out to Addie. Swings wide. Point to Canton. Canton takes the 3rd set. OA's lineup experiment, I would say, gets a low score. Made every effort to put all seniors out there in that one, but put some people in position I don't think they're typically or used to playing that much. So Canton snuck in and took a set. We'll see what lineup OA rolls out with the 4th set. I'll stay. Field hockey's boring. All right, we're back. OA starting set number 4. They gave up the third set to Canton. More of a typical starting lineup back out there. Claire O'Rourke back in the starting lineup on the outside position with Sarah Hilliard. Mary Durba on the right side. Courtney Raymond in the middle. Maddie Homer, your libero, closing in 3 digs away from 1,000. Courtney to Claire. Maddie goes over safely on 3 deep. Canton scrambles, sets up their middle for a swing and finds open space in the backcourt. That's number 21, Fatima Sidibe, with a kill for Canton. She subs out. In comes Caitlin Brigham. Zoe Scribelli serving for Canton. Claire, a little bit of an overpass dugout. Nope, but not safely. We have a 2-0 lead for Canton early in set number 4. Claire pops it up. Claire over to Sarah. Safely scrambles for OA. Hits one, Canton hits one out. OA had to scramble for that one, but they got the point. All right, Claire O'Rourke stepping back to serve for OA. Nice serve, dug out, just right, plays 2, so Zoe has to clean it up and go over on 3. Pushed outside for, oh, what a dig by Maddie Homer. Claire O'Rourke safely gets it over on 3. Oh, he calls a bad set. Oh, tough call. Maddie Homer picks up another dig on that one. She's 2 away from 1,000. Erin Brigham puts one off the tape, dug out by Claire, popped over, dug out by Mary. Claire Cavolas sends one over. Another dig, pushed out to Sarah Hilliard and a kill. Little scrambled ball, but it ended up on OA's favor. Courtney Raymond stepping back down with a 3-2 score. Maddie Homer not getting the dig right now because she has to sub out while Courtney serves. We have a tie match, 3-all. Courtney Raymond stepping back to serve. Oh, Courtney puts one into the net and gives that point back. Maddie Homer slides back onto the court, 2 digs away from 1,000. Just right serving for Canton. Claire O'Rourke pops it up. Claire Cavolas out to Mary Durba, who rolls one down into space. We have a tie game, 4-all. Mary Durba getting a chance to serve. Often subbed out, only plays as a front row player, but she's serving tonight on senior night. Mary puts one deep and down for an ace. Ace from Mary Durba. OA takes a 5-4 lead. Canton thought that was going long and let it drop. They caught some baseline. Oh, they called a foot fault on Mary. And they said she hasn't done a lot of serving this season. Mostly subs out for a DS and a service specialist. She's coming out now for senior Larissa Martins, who will play some D for OA. We have a tie game. Caitlin Brigham, number 50, serving for Canton. Puts one deep, Claire. Oh, Addie Smock had to duck out of the way of that one. Claire Cavolas didn't see it coming, I think, till the last second, let it hit. Caitlin Brigham serving for Canton with a 1-point lead. Maddie Homer, the clean pass. Sarah Hilliard with a swing and a kill. We're at 6-all. Sarah Hilliard stepping back to serve for the OA Tigers. Sarah punches one long. Almost got him to go for it, but hit that one too hard. Not enough down motion on that one. Point goes over to Canton. Liana Limparelli serving for Canton. Maddie pops it up. Sarah sends it wide. Unable to be controlled on that one. Tough pass. Point to Canton. Liana Limparelli serving for Canton with a 2-point lead. Ooh, Larissa fouled that one off. An ace for Liana, and Canton's got a 3-point lead in this fourth set. Sarah with a beautiful dig, but catches the antenna and it's out. She drove forward to get a piece of its serve that was dropped in short. Canton takes a 10-6 lead in this fourth set. Larissa with a nice pass. Pushed out to Claire O'Rourke with a big swing and a kill. That's the Claire we're happy to see back. Kill for Claire, point over to OA. Maddie Homer stepping back to serve. Nice serve down the middle, just right, over, there, out. Fatima Sidibe tried to go sideline with it, but just missed. Point to OA, OA's cut into this lead. Maddie Homer serving. Just right, doubles it, passes it. Larissa with a nice save, jousted at the net, pushed over. Larissa wisely just pushed it deep, just right. Out to their setter, their middle, puts a swing on it, dug out by Larissa. Claire keeps it alive safely. Another big swing, Maddie Homer with a dig, push to Claire O'Rourke, tips it over. Dug out by Canton. They're free balling it over. Maddie Homer hits 1,000. That's your 1,000 points. And down, Claire O'Rourke with a kill. Maddie Homer gets her 1,000 dig on that long volley. Thankfully, Claire O'Rourke won the point for OA. Here comes the 1,000 balloons. We're going to stop play for a moment while we celebrate Maddie Homer's accomplishment. 1,000 digs. Here's the balloon parade and a poster. Claire O'Rourke presenting that poster to her. What an awesome moment. Maddie Homer, you are a star of this team. Some picture time, little celebration. We have a 1-point game, but Maddie Homer celebrating 1,000 digs tonight. Way to go, Homer. The OA faithful are standing and applauding this one big accomplishment. 4-year varsity player piled on the digs over the last couple of years to hit that 1,000 dig mark. We're going to get back to some volleyball shortly. Claire O'Rourke ended up finishing off that point with a kill. The team was celebrating before the point was over, I think. Maddie's going to now step back and serve. Proud moment for her family. Maddie's huge accomplishment. Punts run over. Popped up by Canton. Fatima, another dig. That's 1,001, people. 1,002. We'll keep track. Claire O'Rourke rolls one over, dug out by just right. 1,003. Courtney drops it in, but it's just out of bounds. Just misses the sideline. She didn't stay at 1,000 for long. You can see she added up quite a few right there. Sally Hoban serving for Canton with a 2-point lead. Larissa, a little bit of an overpass, jousted at the net. Claire Cavolis with a smart play and a win at the net. Claire Cavolis wins that joust at the net and steps back to serve, down by 1 in set number 4. Claire drops it in short for an ace. We have a tie match. OA needs to now settle down. We've hit the 1,000 mark. We've celebrated our seniors. We need to finish this game off. Ooh, Claire pushes one just wide. Gives that point right back to Canton. A 12-11 game. Canton with a 1-point lead with Zoe Trebelli serving for Canton. Maddie Homer sets up Mary Durba. Pushed, Erin goes over on 2, dug out by none other than. She called the carry on Courtney there. That set she had to reach back for. A little bit of a grab and throw. That's a carry. Courtney's talking to her setter where she wants that ball so she can put it down. Zoe Trebelli serving with a 2-point lead. Claire O'Rourke with a nice pass. Claire Cavolis out to Mary Durba. That one gets dug out. Canton keeps it alive, free balls it. Sarah to Claire to Mary, dug out by Canton. Over on 2. Claire out to Claire O'Rourke. Blocked at the net. And point to Canton. Zoe Scabelli serving for Canton. Maddie kept alive well by Claire. Sarah goes over with it safely. Jess Wright dug out. Jess Wright with a big swing. Claire O'Rourke unable to control it. And kill for Jess Wright. Canton now with a 15-11 lead. Coach Cunningham says, I need a timeout. She got creative with the lineup in the 3rd set. Pushed us to a 4th set. Now Canton's got a little momentum. Believing in their game, OA's made a few mistakes and kept them alive. We have a Canton with a 4-point lead at 15-11. Zoe Scrivelli serving for Canton with a 4-point lead. Maddie Homer. Claire O'Rourke on the right side, blocked but out of bounds, so Claire tools the Canton blocker. Point to OA, kill for Claire. Ava Barth subbing in. Gonna hit some serves and play some defense on that position. Claire O'Rourke hasn't been in the lineup for a while, so she's getting a little rest. Ava with a nice serve over. Erin setting up her middle. I think it might be her sister. Push wide, Ava with a hit from the back row. Canton scrambling, free balls it over. Ava to Claire, to Mary, dug out by Canton. Pushed wide, Jess has to pop it over. Beautiful dig by Maddie. Pushed over safely by OA. Jess Wright gets blocked, but it falls on the OA side of the court. Mary got hands on it, but OA was unable to control it. Keep it on that side of the net. Canton takes a 16-12 lead with Erin Brigham serving. Pops one over. Ava pops it up. Claire pushes it out to Sarah. Big swing and a kill. OA goes to their number one hitter in a time of need, and Sarah comes through with an important kill, taking that point back. Courtney Raymond steps back to serve for OA, trailing by 3 in this fourth set. Courtney, overpass. Sarah puts it back. Zoe digs it out, but not able to cleanly. Sarah gets the kill on that overpass putback. Courtney narrowing this lead. Coach Crowley leads the timeout for Canton as the momentum shifting back to OA. What's our dig total? Are we at 1,006? Courtney Raymond stepping back to serve for OA. Drops one in, overpass, Sarah kills it. When you have an overpass, a good front row will feed it back to you, and that's just what Sarah Hilliard did. She said open wide, and here's an overpass right back to you. OA's now down by 1. Courtney Raymond serving. Canton adjusting their defense to try to defend the serve. Courtney hits a beautiful one. Dug out. Erin sends her sister. Dug out by Courtney in the back row. Mary Durba gets blocked. Ava saves it. Claire pushes it over to Sarah, and she puts it down for the kill. OA now ties it up, 16 all. Courtney Raymond stepping back to serve for OA. Pushed wide, free balled over by Canton. Ava to Claire. Sarah dumps it over the block, and Canton pushes it out of bounds. Kill for Sarah. Not your typical power kill, but an effective one nonetheless. Courtney on a nice service run, up 17-16. Power serve, dug out by Canton beautifully. Pushed it just right. Big swing, Courtney with a save. Ava with a save. Sarah pushes it. Mary sets it over. Just blocked. Sarah digs it out. Push to Mary, who Mary puts it down. Some terrific volleyball by the OA front line and defense that set ball. Nice dig by Ava and Courtney. Nice play at the net by Sarah and a kill for Mary Durba. Canton wants a timeout. Pat Cawley doesn't like where this game's going. OA back out of that timeout quick, ready to play. Canton getting every last bit of coaching and fired up before they hit the court. Courtney Raymond serving with a 2-point lead in the fourth set. OA up 2-1, trying to finish them off in 4. Courtney off a little tape, dug out by Zoe. Erin pushed out to Jess, blocked and down. I think that's Addie Smock getting a good clean block and down on the court. Point to OA. OA now up 19-16. Courtney on a nice service run to bring OA into the lead. Oh, popped in and out. OA is first in the barn. 20-16, Courtney Raymond on a big service run takes OA in the barn first. Another beautiful serve, fouled off by Zoe. OA takes a 21-16 lead. Coach Crawley's looking for an answer, gonna substitute out. Caitlin Brigham out. Charlotte Clear in. I think she's looking for a timeout just to try to ice this serve. She's subbing in a new middle. Not really going to help defensively. Jess Wright drops one up and over the block and down. Smart play by Jess Wright for Canton. Breaks a long service run from Courtney. We're now at 21-17 with Jess Wright stepping back to serve for Canton. Caitlin Brigham right back in. Those substitutions Coach Crowley made somehow turned the tide. Ava Barth with a little bit of an overpass at the net, put back over by Canton. Ava sends it over. Aaron out to, Addie Smock with a beautiful block. That's Sally Hoban going for the swing on Canton's outside, but Addie was there with an answer. Did not let that swing attempt get over. Put it right back onto the Canton side of the court. OA's got a 5-point lead, 22-17. Larissa Martin serving for OA. Puts one down the middle. Zoe sets up. They're outside. Hobans gets a piece of a block. Larissa running back. Maddie couldn't play that one cleanly. A little bit of miscommunication in the back row. Canton cuts the lead to 4. Nice deep serve. Maddie. Over to Claire, back to Addie Smock, who puts one over safely. Dug out by Canton, but they can't get it over on a free ball. And OA takes a 23-18 lead. Sarah Hilliard stepping back to serve. Claire O'Rourke in for Ava Barth. Playing on the outside of the front row. Sarah's jump serve goes in nicely. A little bit of an overpass, kept alive, free balled over by Canton. Maddie with a dig, pushed out to Claire O'Rourke, blocked at the net. They're not getting up high enough that set to put it over. Canton takes the point. Sarah, Claire goes over on 2, catches him sleeping a little. They pop one over, dug out by Sarah, goes over on 2. That one goes out, catches baseline. Canton is in the barn at 23-20. They're right back in this game. Couple of close points. Liana Limparelli serving for Canton. That left-handed swing coming off the back row. Puts one in. Larissa pops it up. Pushed out to Claire O'Rourke. Swing through the block and down for the kill. 24-20. Maddie Homer. This is Maddie Homer's night. Hitting 1,000 digs. Now serving for the win. Maddie puts one in safely. Popped up and doubled. OA takes the point and win. OA wins 25-20. Wins 3 sets to 1. That's number 11 wins for OA. I think right there they've locked up the Davenport division for the season. So congratulations to the OA Tigers on senior night. Maddie Homer with 1,000 digs and a big win for the OA Tigers over at Canton at home. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a great night.
Oliver Ames High School Sports home game coverage is underwritten in part by Bank of Easton, Premier Properties, Law Office of Sutton and Sutton, Easton Historical Society and Museum. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's home games possible.